All right, so I just added Meta to my overall portfolio because the fundamentals of the company is like kind of just self-explanatory. Mark is a great CEO. He has an innovative mind. He owns the platform Instagram, Facebook, and they generate a lot of revenue through ads and so on and so forth. A whole bunch of stuff. Also, they got so much money and capital that they can buy out anybody who can potentially be a threat as far as competition. So that's why it's a good company to hold, and you know that in the long term they're gonna go up. Each candle is month after month. They took that hit, but they recovered, and you know anytime it ever declined in price, it recovered because it's a growing company. So now it's just a regular opportunity where you know the market is pulling back. All stocks are pulling back. A lot of economic news, Trump, everything, blah blah blah. The market been kind of going down since like January, kind of February ish, right? And now it's just another regular buying opportunity where the asset is cheaper. So you see, these shits got up to $738 per share, right? And if I really want to be, like pinpointed, it got to $740 per share. That's what the market has already shown everybody what it's worth. So it's like now it's at 543. And the reason why I'm choosing to buy now and not yesterday or the day before or tomorrow and shit like that is because it has pulled back into a price imbalance that, we already familiar with, which is a demand zone. This demand zone formed back in September of 2024, last year. We got this leg up with this big rally, a basing period, and then followed by another leg up, right? We even gapped up in a day later. So this right here, if you know how markets facilitate themselves and how they move up and down, basic supply and demand, you know that there's a demand imbalance there. And so now we returning to it. So I already know it's a lot of unfilled orders here, a lot of unfilled buying orders here where some financial institution got a lot of money here, or the probabilities of it going higher than lower in this area is higher. So I want to take advantage of that. If it goes lower, because it can break this, and all of those unfilled buying orders that are at that price point, 537, can be filled out and it can drop lower. If it drop lower, I'm gonna just buy more. See what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 27% lower from its all-time high, right? When you see a good company, great company, or the market anywhere, below 20-25% from its all-time high, just let you know it's either a correction or a pullback. You know what I'm saying? So this is a correction or a regular pullback. Regardless of what's going on, what kind of news is being perpetuated throughout the media, it don't matter. And you can even see here, look, some orders are getting filled here. It's not a coincidence, look. It just went into this zone today, this morning. If I go on the intraday time frame, look. Like a person can day trade this. In 3 minutes when this candlestick closed, that'd be a bullish Harami pattern being formed here. And they can take the upside with your stop loss being below right here. Minimize risk. But me, I bought a share because I believe in this company. Whether they do a stock split in the future or whatever, I got it cheap relative to what the market has shown its value truly is. And that's for all stocks. So yeah. So in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 from now, when this shit bounce back and recover and break its all-time high, like it's done before in the past, I'm not gonna miss out from this shit, cause I missed out here, right? I seen this shit happen, bro. It's when I first started, Well, I first started back here, and then you remember my entry into the financial markets, shit was just going downhill. And I remember all stocks literally had bounced from a zone that was back here, right? So it was the same concept, same shit on all stocks. I noticed that shit. It was just like this. And it's not necessarily like trying to catch the bottom. It's just you understanding how to buy stocks from a technical analysis standpoint at a cheaper price. You know, I even had this weekly zone here because I'm prepared for it to even if it come down here. Let's say it break this, you know, make that become resistance, and then come down here. Shit, I'm waiting for this. If it come down here, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy more. Boom. Cause I'm already knowing at some point this shit gonna start going the other way. It's gonna boom, 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 and then this one everybody gonna try to buy again. But I'ma been me and hella other people, smart people, done been bought way down here. Same for here. So I don't know. Nobody really know, but shit. You know, do the same shit for all the stocks. Same shit. Look at the overall, you know, the big picture.